hello and welcome. My name is Adrian. 2 months ago, I left my 9 to 5 or actually 10 to 7 corporate job in tech in Singapore and took the leap of faith to move to Shanghai. In this video, I'm just gonna show you guys what a day in my life looks like as a corporate dropout living here in China. And to walk you through my daily routines, how I budget my finance, pros and cons about quitting my job, etc. Which I hope will be helpful if you're also considering quitting corporate or moving to China, or if you're just generally curious about what my life is like right now. So yeah, let's get into it. To be honest, I wasn't really a morning shower person until very recently as I tried to force myself to wake up earlier. I just realized that by taking a shower right after I wake up, instantly I become a lot more energized and ready for the new day. If you have watched my last few videos, you know that it's been about 2 months since I left my full-time job in fintech, where I was handling everything from writing press releases to managing social media to organizing events and conferences. It was a relatively stable job, but I decided to move on for various reasons. Long story short, I kind of had to come back to China to handle some family issues. Then I happened to find another freelancing marketing opportunity, which will allow me to have more flexibility to live life on my own terms. Even though the salary is only a small fraction of what I used to earn, but I figured why not just take a year off and try to explore life outside of the corporate world. In the morning, I'll try to block out an hour to plan out my day and just get some admin work out of the way, like replying to brand emails, creating invoices, etc. Today, my main focus is, well, obviously filming this day in my life vlog. And as for my freelancing job, I need to review the website redesign and content structure with one of my colleagues. It's going to be a super busy day, so I'm just gonna switch on my focus mode for a bit. Also, not sponsored, but I just want to say I'm such a huge fan of this bag. It's super versatile. Usually I use it as a backpack, but if I have to go to the gym, I just turn it into a duffel bag, and then I just put my gym clothes and stuff inside.
Nick, it's Poppy. Can you give me a call? Thank you. Bye.
Last night was the last time that I saw you. My lifeline every time that I called you came through. But last night was the last time that I saw you. Now I'm right here thinking, what am I gonna do? Yeah, 'cause last night was the last time that I saw you. I might shake it up and roll the dice. Toast one up for lonely nights. Sleeping all my days away. Hope it eases the pain away. See something, I think of you. I don't wanna think of you. All these moments in my head.
Okay, I just got done with my workout and I'm feeling so great, even though my legs are completely sore. Whenever I'm at a gym, I just try to focus my mind entirely on getting the right posture and finishing the set. And that's when I stop thinking about other things in my life, which is very necessary for someone like me who overthinks a lot. Things that are happening, things that are about to happen, or even things that are not gonna happen. I literally overthink every single one of them. And it is tiring. Plus the fact that I've been a little bit stressed lately, which you can probably tell from my inconsistent upload schedule. But I've just been juggling a lot of different things, and I feel like I'm having issues with prioritization. But a few days ago, I was talking to my mom and she asked me, isn't this supposed to be your gap year? Why are you so desperate to achieve things when you're only 2 months into the year? I mean, I'm not sure if I want to define this period of my life as my gap year, because technically I'm still doing things, but she's got a point. I'm supposed to pivot my mindset and I'm supposed to enjoy my life more, which is part of the reasons why I came into this gap year. So I should take it as a life reset. I'm supposed to find peace with myself, I guess. And why don't you just take it as a healing journey? Yeah, I don't know where we're going, but back to the topic of working out. Yeah, it's a great stress relief. At the same time, now that I don't have a stable 9 to 5 job, which means that I don't have a fixed schedule, I really try to put in place some sort of structure when it comes to my daily routines. And I think going to the gym does that. Every morning after I come back from the gym, I just feel like I've already accomplished something, which makes me more calm and I guess ready to tackle the rest of my day. Yeah, I've been going to the gym at least 5 or 6 times a week recently, which in itself should be an accomplishment. Come on, Adrian, like you've done something. Like I need to tell myself that more often. Yeah, I just have to be less harsh on myself, I guess. I'm going to a co-working space right now because I started slacking off a little bit at home. So yeah, I need a change of environment. I'm now at WeWork because I saw a coupon for WeWork Day Pass for only $1. And then I was just like, if I were to buy a coffee outside, it's probably gonna cost me $3-4. And WeWork has free flow coffee, so why don't I just go there? Even though later it turned out that there was some mistake when they tried to set up the promo mechanism in the app. Like it's not supposed to be $1 that cheap, it's supposed to be around $20. But the receptionist was like, yeah, it's our mistake, so I'll let you in. Yep, I think I'm just gonna start doing some work here. I actually have a lot on my to-do list today, so time to grind. I'm not sure if it's just me, but every time I get into a creative rut or feel like I'm slacking off, the best solution is always to get out of my apartment and go to some public space to work. And I was indeed super productive this afternoon. I had our weekly marketing team catch up, placed the order for some corporate merch, and I also started working on a brand visual identity refresh, which includes color palette, typography, etc. I always enjoy doing the creative side of things, especially if I'm able to implement the ideas from start to finish. And I guess that's why I chose to do marketing in the first place, because you really get a lot of exposure to different kinds of things, and that's just very interesting to me. Well, my friend is gonna pick me up in a few minutes and we're going to an art fair where one of our friends has a booth and we'll be selling some of his artworks. So we're just gonna go there, check it out, and support him. 没事，真不用，我坐着就。Yesterday I lost the battle, trying at all costs to keep you, baby. Oh, to keep you, baby. Okay, so our friend just went away for a cigarette break and we are officially taking over his business now. Yeah, everything for free. Calling out your name as you shut the door behind you. And now I wonder, why won't you come back? Love me, hold me, need me, like the way you used to do when it was just me and you. Don't go, I need you, I'll never mislead you. Give this love another chance. Take my hand, let me have it. So this is what I got. I bought a scented candle because it smells really, really good. I think it contains sandalwood, which is probably the reason why I really liked it. And now we're at a Japanese restaurant for dinner. I'm so starving and I'm really craving for Japanese food. So that's why we're here and hopefully the food is good. This is supposed to be our rice with sea urchin. It looks good, but the portion is a little bit tiny. This is the size of my hand, and this is the bowl of rice. I'm now back in my apartment and I'm just doing some prep work for my upcoming Spanish lesson. I started learning Spanish about a year ago, and that happened when I was back in Singapore. Even though I can understand basic Spanish words and expressions, I really struggle with listening and communicating with other people in Spanish. Like, my current Spanish level is definitely not enough for me to, when I travel to Spain or other Latin American countries, I can't even hold normal conversation with the locals, I feel like. So after I moved to Shanghai, I kind of set as a goal for myself to keep practicing Spanish and trying to bring my Spanish to a better level, which is the reason why I'm doing this language challenge offered by Lingoda. And this video is not sponsored by Lingoda, by the way. This initiative is called Lingoda Sprint, and you are required to take 15 lessons per month in order for you to be eligible for 50% cashback on your tuition. During each lesson, the teacher will go through different slides which are standardized and cover different topics. And because it's usually a smaller class, like there are only 3 to 5 students from my personal experience, like everyone has the chance to talk and communicate with each other. I really feel like I learned so much during the past 1 month. Like I've taken 15 lessons by far, and like I can confidently say that my Spanish is already a lot better. Before every lesson, I will try to read through the slides that the teacher are going to cover later, so I can have a basic understanding of what the class is about. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now.
Dudas o preguntas durante la clase pueden preguntar con toda confianza.
Número 5 es el 4.
Hasta ahora continuar con esto. Competición. Tienes 2 minutos. ¿Alguna pregunta aquí?
Gracias, muchas gracias. Ciao, ciao. And we are done. I just took a shower and I think I'm probably gonna sleep soon because I'm feeling pretty tired. By the way, if you also happen to be based in Shanghai, or if you're currently in the process of taking a gap year, I would love to connect on Instagram and just chat more about life and stuff in general. So do shoot me a message if you fall into any of these 2 categories. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new. And I will see you guys in the next one. But bye for now.